The views and the opinions that are expressed on the Monte Carlo Show are not necessarily those of its guests or its sponsors. Viewer listening and discretion is advised. Let's get to it.
You're now tuned in to the Monte Carlo Show. You dig what I'm talking about? Eat that.
Yeah. Like to welcome y'all to the Monte Carlo Show. Hey. Up Entertainment.
What do? Oh my God.
About to take you on a wild ride. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We got a lot to discuss. We in the manosphere and every topic is up. The hello with shalom. The plan and effect is to level up your home. Be the best version of yourself and measure up your own. We all got dreams. Set a schedule for your role when you're setting up your goals. We hard working. This the channel for the truth. This beyond purpose. Getting paper cutting green like a lawn service. This a black man channel. I know y'all nervous, but we at y'all service. Anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. The Monte Carlo Show, the truth, we all about it. Perspectives, social push objectives, and we ain't gonna stop till our message is effective. These days, hating is selective, but the Monte Carlo Show will always be respected. It's the Monte Carlo Show. Come take this ride with us. It's the Monte Carlo Show. If you got drive, you up. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We getting the streets right, on the road to riches, and every light's a green light. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo Show.
Yeah. You know, welcome to another episode of the Monte Carlo Show. I am your host, Monte Carlo. You know, there's been a lot of things, man, that's been kind of hindering me, man. The devil works. The devil works in very peculiar ways. First of all, let me give all praise due to the Most High. And also shout out to all of my brothers and sisters across the globe, scattered across the four corners of the earth, that are my Israelite, brothers and sisters. May the Most High keep y'all in shalom. The hello is shalom. Listen, I want to talk about something today. Because I got to get something off my chest, man. I want to get something off my chest. Let me see, make sure. Okay, yeah, we good. Okay. So, I want to talk about friendship, loyalty. I touched on this before in one of my, excuse me for a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, there we go. I touched on this before, man. And it tends to seem that in this life, people tend to take your kindness for weakness. Even the ones that you think are close to you, those are the ones that really cross you. They really cross you in the wrong way. Right? And it's crazy to me that you could be loyal to people, upstanding, trustworthy, but then people tend to take your kindness for weakness. I had a close friend of mine recently that I had to cut off because he tends to think that he's always right about stuff. Oh, if I put him on the Monte Carlo show, my show would shoot off. It would just do all kinds of numbers that I can't do on my own. Yo.
Bruh. What?
Yo. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm speaking to the guys today because I wanted to touch on something concerning women because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all women are giving me so much content that I can go off of. I could talk about for months and years and whatever. But let me tap in with the guys today. Fellas, if you ain't a solid person, keep your behind out of the lives of other people because you have a standard to uphold. I'm the type of guy, and excuse me, YouTube, if I'm coming off a little aggravated, but I am. But, guys, y'all tend to want to walk around here like you're all big and bad and, you ain't to be messed with. You a big, bossy, just whatever. I don't even know, like, no more. You know what I'm tired of? Like, I'm tired of men acting like women and women acting like men. That's what I'm tired of. I'm sick of it. Me personally, I'm tired of it. Like y'all are wilding out, bro. Y'all are tripping out here. The people that are good to you, you treat bad. The people that are bad to you, you treat good. Help me make this make sense. Help me make this make sense. I got a friend of mine, I ain't gonna say no names, but he tends to keep running his mouth. He has no discretion when it comes to his mouth. No discretion. He doesn't know when to say something, when not to say something. He thinks that everything that he needs to say is worth being said. The scriptures tells us, do not be in the company of sinners. Do not align yourself with the ungodly. And you know what my fault was? This is my personal fault. I've been doing that. I can't lie and say I haven't. I've been doing that. And you know why? It's because I held certain people as being my friends. I held certain people as being my companions, like just, being able to confide in them and being trustworthy. But you know what? That's over with, man. This is my message for today. And I'm gonna try not to make this long because, I don't want to, really. This is my message. For those of you that are out there, don't be scared to cut your friends off. Don't be scared to cut them off. Don't be scared to cut your family members off. If they FOS, and you fill in the blanks. If they FOS, don't be scared to cut them off. Cut them off. Leave them alone. Just like Jay-Z said in one of his songs, I think he said something to the likes of, they never really miss you till you're dead or you're gone. Leave them alone, bro. Leave them alone. Don't be scared to cut nobody off. Don't be scared to be by yourself. Don't be scared to be in the wilderness. Because you know what? People get out of pocket. People get out of pocket. And they tend to take your kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people take advantage of you. If they're not adding to your life, if they're not contributing to your goals, your dreams, all while they are able to bring frustration and be disrespectful while you have them in your life, leave them alone. Cut them off. Male or female. It's one thing that I don't tolerate is disrespect. I don't tolerate it. I don't tolerate it. If I'm loyal to you, if I've done things for you that other people wouldn't do, but then you find a way to disrespect me, then guess what? You're done, though. You're done. Your boy them say they're done. You're done. Okay? Don't be scared to cut people off. Don't be scared to cut people off. When I was born, it was probably maybe 2 or 3 people in the hospital room. I don't care about who there, when I'm gone. When the Most High called me home, I don't care who there. I came into this world by myself, and quite frankly, the way the world is, the way people are, I don't care about who's at my memorial service when the Most High called me home. While I'm here, I demand respect. I demand respect. And I demand loyalty because I deserve it. You know why I deserve it? Because I've been given it. I'm tired of people, especially guys. You know, y'all guys, man. Y'all guys, I'm not sure what it is, but y'all guys have lost the essence of what it is to be a true friend, to be a real man. You think that because you go to work every day, or you're able to pay your bills, whatever the case is, oh well, I'm a real man. I'm a solid guy. I'm this, that. No, nigga, you're not. No, person, you're not. Okay? Respect is earned. Make people earn the right to be in your life. Make people earn, the position to be your friend, to be your homeboy. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm recording this from a personal standpoint right now because I got some people in my life that I thought was solid that ain't solid. I put my neck on the line for people. I've extended my resources or my talents towards people, and I ain't getting nothing in return. And then never look for nothing in return. Never. 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 I've held my own for a long time. And see, the crazy thing is, I humble myself. But the moment I speak out, the moment I say something, guess what? It's a problem. It's a problem. But it's okay when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, right? Listen, man.
Bruh.
Let me tell you something. This is just pretty much this is just me documenting, my life. Like I said, this is this journey this YouTube journey I'm going on is just part of therapy for me personally. Fellas, I'm gonna just say this. Be solid across the board, man. Be solid across the board. Okay? Stop acting like you so big and bad, but then you do flaw sugar honey iced tea stuff all the time. Stop acting like you a solid guy. You're a real guy. But then you can't keep it, you can't respect your people around you. You can't show appreciation or honor towards the other men around you. Fellas, you ain't sugar honey iced tea if you behave in that manner. You understand what I'm saying to you? Stop acting like that. Just like the scriptures say, do not point out the plank in your brother's eye without pulling out the speck in your own eye. Stop acting. Listen, fellas, it's a reason why the women are acting more masculine and y'all are acting more feminine. It's a reason. My peoples gave me this banner that says, when real men talk, they listen. Yeah. When real men talk, they listen. Like, I don't even know where to go with this. It's and I don't know who I'm speaking to or who's been through this before. Let me get a drink. Ocean Spray Cran Grape. Told y'all, man, it's one of the best juices ever. But you know what? It's a weird thing for somebody to have a good friend. And it's hard to find good people in general. But you got a good friend, yet you tend to be disrespectful, get out of place. Somebody that will go to bat for you, somebody that will put their neck on the line for you, somebody that will risk their life for you. And then y'all fellas, what you do is you'll take that for granted. Because you think you just so big and bad, right? Yeah. Well, you know what? Good people are hard to come by these days. Just because somebody was your friend and close to you at one point don't mean that they're going to always be your good friend and close to you. People will cross you. And you have to learn how to move forward and to cut them off at a moment's notice. At a moment's notice. And keep the Most High first. Fellas, I need y'all to start tightening up out here. You don't know how hard it is to come across good people. You don't know how hard it is. Then when you come across good people, you want to act so big and bad and arrogant and so tough the way you drive people away. You push them off. And it's even worse when you think that everything you say is law. You think that everything you do is the truth. You know what? Before I end this, man, it reminds me of two particular songs. I think it was Friends. How many of us have them? Friends, ones you can depend on. Listen to that song. Y'all go back and listen to that song. I think that, I can't remember who that was. An old, I want to say it was Curtis Blow, but I'm not sure. So forgive me if I'm wrong on that. But go back and Google or YouTube the song Friends. Then also TLC. What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down? Ay. What about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Come on, man. People been through this for years and years and years. But listen, I'm gonna end this because I don't even want to keep talking about this. My point is this. Fellas, stay solid with your friends. Whoever you call your friend, stay solid with them. Don't disrespect them. Okay? And if you can't do that, just get on through. On the flip side, for those of you that know you've been loyal to people that won't do the things for you that you've done for them, do not be scared to cut them off. Don't be scared to cut them off. What good are they to your life anyway? What good are they to your life anyway? What benefit are they bringing to your life anyway? I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is crazy thing about some of my so-called friends, right? Before I started the YouTube channel, and I'm new to YouTube. Oh, Monte Carlo, when you gonna start the show? When you gonna start this? When you gonna start the show? Blase, this, that, and the other. This what guys been. When you gonna start the show? Now, and you know what happened when I started the show? You know what happened when I started doing my first episodes? Guess what? Oh, well, you need to do this better. You need, and I'm open to criticism. I'm open to criticism. That's not a problem. Constructive criticism. But then it's amazing to me that the same people that was asking me when I'm gonna start my show, as soon as I do, these are the same people that's like, oh, well, you need to do this. You need to do that better. You need to. Oh, if you had me on the show, your numbers will go up. Your numbers will go up. Nigga, nigga, what? Hold up. Let me get back on. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me. You know, like. What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, hold on. What are y'all talking about, bro?
Bruh. What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Listen, man. Myself personally, I am at the point in my life where I don't care about cutting whoever off that ain't benefiting my life, bringing drama to my life, disrespectful, don't have no type of discipline when it comes to what they say out their mouth, don't have no type of discretion, I will cut you off. No problem. No problem. No problem. I said what I had to say for the day. I was asked to do I was asked to do a live, or not a live, but I was actually, I was asked to do something in regards to South Carolina's top 10 artists. And I think I'm going to drop that next after this. This is pretty much one of my just kind of getting stuff off my chest type sessions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure who this would resonate to, but I will say, like I said before, do not hesitate to cut people off. Do not hesitate. People will take your kindness for weakness. They will take your friendship for granted. And if you know that you've been solid yourself and you've been holding people down, and they find ways to not resonate that same energy towards you, put that same energy towards you, let them go. Let them go. And keep the Most High first. You've tuned into another episode of the Monte Carlo Show. I am your host, Monte Carlo, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's get it.
Entertainment. Oh my God! Take you on a wild ride. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We got a lot to discuss. We in the manosphere and every topic is up. The hello with shalom. The plan and effect is to level up your home. Be the best version of yourself and measure up your own. We all got dreams. Set a schedule for your role when you're setting up your goals. We hard working. This the channel for the truth. This beyond purpose. Getting paper, cutting green like a lawn service. This a black man channel. I know y'all nervous, but we at y'all service. Anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. The Monte Carlo Show, the truth, we all about it. Perspectives, social push objectives, and we ain't gonna stop till our message is effective. These days, hating is selective, but the Monte Carlo Show will always be respected. It's the Monte Carlo Show. Come take this ride with us. It's the Monte Carlo Show. If you got drive, you up. It's the Monte Carlo Show. We getting the streets right, on the road to riches, and every light's a green light. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo. It's the Monte Carlo Show. It's the Monte Carlo Show.
You're now tuning in to the Monte Carlo Show. You dig what I'm talking about? Eat that.
Hey, yo, I see y'all on the next one, man. I will see y'all on the next one, man. Like I said, I got some other topics coming up. This is the Monte Carlo Show. I am your host, Monte Carlo, and I'm going to tap back in with y'all. Other than that, Most High bless you. Y'all be safe out here in this world. Shalom.